sweetheart?
My pea kit needed washing.
But there's your sheets, aren't they? Oh, sweetheart.
It's not what you think.
Look, I'm not going to be cross with you, okay?
Please don't tell anyone.
Of course not. Now, you listen to me. You've had a terrible shock. It's completely normal.
I keep thinking, maybe I could have done something to save him.
No, darling, you couldn't have. What?
Did they say it happened quickly?
Well, he didn't suffer, I promise you that.
Do you still miss him too?
All the time.
Yeah. Thought this might help.
Not unless it's got vodka in it.
No vodka, but enough caffeine to jumpstart a rhino. Try it.
Oh, you're joking.
That's how my granddad used to make it. The morning after a skimful.
Morning. This is Wylde.
Look, can we do this later, perhaps?
It's all right. You can come in.
So have you actually found anything out now?
Our dental records have given us a positive match.
And it's definitely Dad.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We're going to need to take statements and DNA swabs from each of you, if that's okay.
Swabs?
It's a formality.
Also, any CCTV footage you have?
Yeah, fine. I'm not sure how far back it goes, though.
Shame. Is it all right if we start with you, Maisie?
Fine. Let's just get it over with.
Do you want to sit down, Maisie? Was it a shock to find out you had another brother, Ryan?
Is this about my dad or about Ryan?
I gather Nathan didn't exactly welcome him with open arms.
Well, you'll have to ask him about that.
I'm asking you.
He didn't like the fact that Ryan had a claim over Dad.
So you saw him as a rival for your dad's money?
No. He saw him as a rival for his love.
After everything was explained to you, you checked into a clinic.
Yeah. I needed a break.
So you didn't have a breakdown?
I was pretty freaked out.
Because what? You found out your dad had been lying? Or your new family?
If there's something you need to tell us, Maisie, now's the time to do it.
Maisie, if you don't tell us, someone else will.
We didn't know
Know what?
that we were brother and sister.
You and Ryan?
Are you saying that there was something going on between you two?
No.
Then what?
Nothing happened. We could have done.
So these flowers your brother sent pretending they were from your dad. Any idea why?
It was Nathan's warped way of trying to protect us, I think.
Warped?
It was the same with that dry cleaning.
What dry cleaning?
Nathan had one of Dad's suits sent to Declan's house to try and scare him off.
And why would he want to do that?
Or to stop him from getting together with Mum.
So him and your mum...
They like each other. There's no harm in that, is there? God knows she deserves a little bit of fun.
So Nathan was doing it Because he was looking out for your dad's best interests.
Why wouldn't he?
Well, maybe because your dad's been lying his entire life about some secret wife he's got stashed away.
And then his other son comes along, falls in love with you, and threatens to steal Nathan's share of the inheritance.
Ryan didn't threaten to steal anything.
But he did fall in love with you.
Look, yes, Nathan did have a problem with Ryan. But he loved our dad.
Oh, how much longer are they going to be?
Oh, it's just a statement.
Oh, you believe that, do you? What about the swabs?
What about them?
My DNA's going to be all over his body.
Mum, you were his wife. Of course it is.
Well, you certainly know how to win the relatives over.
I think you mean suspects.
So do you reckon her and a half-brother were, you know?
Well, nothing would surprise me with this lot. Why don't you go and have a word with the other Mrs. Wylde?
Fair lamb.
Well, unless you think I'd be better at winning her over.
Yeah. I'll send Jono in to hold your hand.
I wasn't about much when my dad went AWOL.
See, this is the bit I don't understand. Dad gets killed, and you do a vanishing act.
Look, this is a bit silly, actually. I made the job up for Will's sake. You see, I was freaked out by my dad going missing, and I needed some time to try and get my head together as well.
So you weren't tempted to get to know your dad's other family better?
What do you reckon?
How would you describe your relationship with the Lambs?
It's mutual. I hate them, and they hate me. Look, is there anything else? Because I'm busy.
The flowers you sent to your mother. Bit cruel, wasn't it? Giving your family false hope that their dad was alive?
I thought he was. Look, is this you taking my statement, or are you questioning me? Should I get a solicitor involved?
Okay. We can do this at the station if you prefer.
Okay. I admit the flowers were wrong. That they were a mistake. I knew that. I admitted it. I didn't want Declan seeing my mum as an easy target, you know, available. You understand?
The loyal son.
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
If it's my dad, I'd be as mad as hell. I mean, there he is, your old man, planning to run away with the very woman you blame for destroying your family.
Yeah. No, you are right. Thing is, he told Faye that he wasn't leaving us. He walked out on them and left them with nothing. And then just over 25 years later, he was going to do the whole thing all over again. Now, if you want to talk about mad as hell, I'd go and talk to them, not me.